Also, the ICC Champions Trophy. The Black Caps have won it once before. Can they do it again? Skipper Stephen Fleming joins us in the sin bit. Currently based at Lincoln, just out of Christchurch, where we're joined by Skipper Stephen Fleming. How are you, Flem?
Very well, Dobbo. Thank you.
Now, first of all, is everybody fit? Because there's been a big question mark over Scotty Styris especially.
We're fully fit, which is very exciting, considering the guys that had injuries last year. They've come back, they're looking strong and looking ready to get on the plane on Saturday, which is exciting for the whole team in a tournament that we want to win.
Now, are you satisfied with the progress of Shane Bond, Jacob Oram and Daniel Vittori? They are damaged goods, having to go through rehab yet again.
They're fully fit and they're looking good. The preparation and work they've done back here during the winter has got them in good shape, and at this stage they're fully fit, which is what we want.
Now, how are you travelling, Steve, after a stint with Notts on the English county scene?
Travelling very well. Had a not so bad summer over there, but was able to stay cricket fit and come back to a team that's motivated to do pretty well in what is a big summer, starting off with a big tournament and obviously ending in the World Cup, which is what we're all looking forward to.
Now, with the exception of James Franklin, who's been playing in England, the bowlers are underdone, but not the batsmen. You got 192 recently for Notts, while Hamish Marshall and Louis Vincent made plenty of hay in England. It must be very pleasing leading up to this tournament with a number of key batsmen scoring big runs.
And it's going to have to be, because I think statistically it's going to be a high-scoring tournament. And what we have to do is give our bowlers an opportunity to win games. We've got two of the best one-day bowlers in the world with Daniel and Shane at 2 and 3. And if we can get enough runs through that top order and middle order, then we should win a majority of games. We've probably come up a little bit short in the past, and I think the batting side and the flexibility of the side that we're taking away should allow us to do that.
Now, Stephen, what does it say about the state of New Zealand cricket when a class batsman like Ross Taylor from Central Districts can't even make your squad?
Well, it says a lot, but what it also does is place all the batters on notice that we've now got good players waiting in the wings to take people's places, and challenging for those positions is something that we've looked for a while. I know the selectors are very keen on creating competition, and to leave quality players out is something of a positive.
Now, Flem, we have won the ICC Champions Trophy before. Back in Kenya, it was 2000. Chris Cairns was the man of the tournament. He's not here this time, so do you think we can win it again?
Yeah, I think we can, and certainly the team we're taking away, being fully fit, is a huge boost to us. So knowing what it was like to win it the first time, it does sort of whet the appetite to do it again, as with any major tournament that you play. And with the summer being such that it is, to win well and start the season well is going to bode well.
Now, Stephen, can we expect the unexpected? For example, could Daniel Vittori be used to open the bowling, or Brendan McCullum to open the batting as a pinch hitter? Our first game's against South Africa on October the 16th, and the protests seem to have our number.
They have a number at home. Now, we have theirs at home, so neutral territory, I'm not sure, Dobbo, who's going to take the advantage. What I do know is that the guys who have trained and worked hard in key positions need to be put in those positions, so chopping and changing is not necessarily going to be advantageous to what we want to do. What we have to do is get the guys working well in their roles and making sure those roles are cemented.
Before I let you go, something completely different. How's fatherhood, Steve? I understand your little girl's almost 10 months old now.
Yeah, she's pretty close to that. She's sleeping through the night, so that's all good news.
Well, Flem, all the best for India, and thanks for joining us on Hyundai Sports tonight.
Thanks, Dobbo. Cheers, mate.